See? Relax. You know, I know the follow you. I know all this thing you know, so.
Hi everyone, it's your baby girl Irene already talker. Welcome to my channel. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment, and we're going into the review of the first night. So in my last video I talked about how they were about having their introductions in the garden, and that's where we start from. So I just quickly run through some. Alex says she has a production brand and that she produces a lot of top brand and music videos. Then Neil said he's into top global, everybody's into top global influencing and all that, and he has an NGO for prisoners welfare because his mom was a warder and he grew up in the prison yard with prisoners as friends. Kido says he manages a lot of international celebrities and connects them to global brands. Then we have and then he wants to have 3 NGOs for kids healthcare. Ria says she is into food plan business and she has delivered like 30,000 food plans for people, and that she has her own wig brand. And White Money says he writes songs for other people and he has a lot of songs coming out. He has food and wine brands, and that Party Jollof Online has a branch in Lagos and Abuja and is opening up in London in September, and that he has shares in 5 popular restaurants on the island, so he's making money from food passively. Then before we go further, I want to say that all pictures and video clips are not mine. Some are my pictures, as you can obviously see, and others are content from Big Brother All Stars season, products of Mnet, DSTV, and I do not lay any claim to them. I only use them for review purposes. Then after they finished their introduction in the garden, they went inside, some took beverages and all that. Then Lambo came out with this customized Versace robe. I'm like, whoa, mama, right from the beginning, you're killing us already. She also made it known to Frodd and Alex that she has a boyfriend who will be looking at her now, shaking his head and laughing at her like, look at this girl. While Frodd says his wife is like Alex and will be dancing and will be watching him talk and laugh. And well, he already said that during the introduction that it was his wife that asked him to come there, and he has a plan, he has a mission orchestrated by his wife. Okay, so now we'll go to today. The Biggie gave them a task that they were going to talk about and present at least a 60-minute drama about who they had. So the title is This Is I. Then we're going to talk about their experiences with the Big Brother, this and that. So everyone had to talk about their highlights. So the highlight of their season for them. So they did it season by season, starting from season 2, Soma and all that. So they all talked about, some of those iconic highlights. Then Biggie called them in for individual HOH games starting from 2 o'clock. We didn't finish all the whole drama until 10 this night. That's why I could not even drop any video earlier. So there are 20 boxes with different items under them. 10 are identical. So they have 60 seconds to open each box one after the other and memorize the pairings wherever they might be. Then you'll be asked to dance till the song ends. Then you pick up an envelope and go around to check the pairs that falls there. So initially when Kid did it, Biggie asked them to pick 2 envelopes. So you first pick one. When you get the pair, you pick the second one and you look for the pair. But if you make a mistake with the second one, you start all over again. You cover the ones you've gotten. So when it was Uriah's time, she got it wrong. So Biggie cancelled this and said they should just pick one envelope after all that. And they all did it again. Then Kid and Uriah went last again, like to redo their own. But before they ended, Biggie called them to the arena and told them they're going to pick some black envelopes, called the black envelope game, in the living area, and you only pick one per person, blah blah blah. So he told them they will start at the sound of a gong. But when they went in, Princess went into the kitchen. Kids tried to look for it, and I think T-Bad too. So the 3 of them were disqualified. So at the sound of the gong, they started looking. Mercy was the first one to find one under the rug. Then while they were still searching and searching, Frodd was like the video I posted in the beginning, if you can remember. Frodd was checking the HOH chair. Then in front, Seyi was checking the back. Then he saw the card and he just exclaimed like "Omo" or something. So as he said that, Frodd just jumped up and saw it and went to pick it and was claiming he got it. Then Biggie asked that who got it. He said Biggie even called Seyi that who got it. Seyi said it was the one. The first quickly stood up and said no, it was him that got it, that it was while he was checking, that Seyi now quickly ran there. I'm like, guy, this thing just happened. But Biggie said they should decide it amongst themselves and all that. Then they said, okay, they should look at the video and they would decide. Biggie says it's for Seyi, then it's for Seyi. Biggie said this girl should read her own Mercy, and Mercy saw that she had gotten immunity for the week. And when he asked Frodd, okay, he said, okay, who is wielding the card? Frodd stood up, okay, read it, and it turned out to be better luck next time. So Biggie now said, Seyi, better luck next time, meaning that it was for Seyi. So I think something happened. We didn't see the beginning. Benita was saying something, Frodd was saying something. They just gave themselves some shouting. It wasn't even Glasgow because after they started talking, we're like, yeah, you let them know that this thing we came to fight. It's not so love and light and whatever. Benita has been, peppered. She wants to fight and show her claws and right from the very first night. Kilo, they calm down now. However, that did not work in her favor. But let's go into that. So when they finished all that, they finished, Adekunle emerged as the winner of the HOH game at 12 seconds. He actually said he saw his time at 15 seconds. He had even said it earlier when he finished his own. So he was surprised when he had 12 seconds. And Cross did his own so fast. I was like, has he finished? And so I was expecting him to win, but it turned out to be Adekunle. So the HOH is going to pick 4 people, BFFs, and they will have access to the HOH lounge. So there's HOH lounge, HOH room, HOH gym, HOH kitchen with special supplies that cannot go downstairs. Like, whoa. Yeah. So Adekunle picked Soma, Frodd and Seyi because of their canter, and then Ike. So they're all gonna enjoy there together. No, I said Ike, Cross, because Cross almost won, not Ike. Aside having access to all these places, they can also spend the night in the HOH room, lounge, whatever it's called. And well, that's gonna be lovely. If you remember yesterday, I said you can conspire for nominations. Kid, Angel, Princess, T-Badge, Ilebaye and Doyin started conspiring on who to vote and stuff. So they all agreed on Benita, and they were debating between White Money, Seyi, or Soma. Some people don't want Soma, or because he didn't stay long the last time, but Doyin wanted him up. But they said White Money, hero, that if anyone else is up with him, they will be sent to. But because people had seen them all talking like, they two already decided to nominate them. I knew that Angel, Ilebaye, and Kid will disappoint them, and they did that. Now, let's go into the nominations. So Ilebaye did not even pick any of the people they talked about. She picked Tolani Bad that was in the coven. Kid picked Ilebaye that had been flirting with and all that, and was like, I love you or whatever. I still picked her. And Angel picked Seyi. A good thing is that no one from each level nominated people from their set. Like, no, they didn't. So at the end of the day, Princess had 4 votes with Benita. Ilebaye had 3, Doyin had 2, Tolani had 1. Except for Angel and Kid, everyone else in their coven nominated one another, or they were nominated. I liked how Ilebaye, Kid, and Angel had a mind of their own, and it just shows that they are playing the game. They are not just working mindlessly, and well, Doyin should be very careful. But I'm happy that people are rising for Benita, because come on now, because she is loud-mouthed does not mean that she has done something so bad. Long story short, Biggie then told Adekunle that everyone is safe, but it's not to let them know. When he went out, Biggie called the BFFs and said he's going to extend the immunity to them this week, and that everyone else is up. And if you see the way these guys were so happy, massaging Kunle and all that, like, who this and that, like, Kunle too played along as if, he did not know anything. But it's all just nothing. But the thing paid me, because I'm like, except for Mercy's sets in 2019 that Vala and Isilomon left within a week, no one else had gone after 1 week. I think they decided that, oh, they'll be doing it now. At least they should spend 2 weeks. But I'm like, I wanted them to go this week, especially with Princess being up and all that sports. And I hate that. Probably next week should not be up. But it's paining me, but we will accept it like that. And the Messi's immunity just go wasted. But I know that no sin, no leave, no transfer. Let me talk like that. Ja. So now we have some other gist, but this video is getting too long. I'll get back to you in the very next video. Watch out.